know we back, and without further ado, the hottest show in the land, Legend Talk, the recap show, culture, inspiration. To the left, I got Big Kenny Perk. He got it. Listen, he feeling real jazzy today. To the right is the reason why I have on my analytic collar shirt today, because DB was coming and I wanted to make sure that I was on the top of my game, because me and him is the only one that's from the trenches.
Yeah, you changing. You changing.
That's what you
I ain't feeling jazzy. You feeling jazzy. Hey, man, we coming here. We supposed to have a swag and all type of shit. I'm used to seeing Keith. You coming here.
Why you talking about? Let me get in the polls. Now go ahead and discuss it.
You get one breaking news and all of a sudden you switch up.
Yes, you got that right.
You get one breaking news and you switch up.
Listen, we got a new way that we like to do it here at Legend Talk now. What we like to do now is let people know that it's not all about just recapping football. We recap the whole week, different things that happen in the culture, different things that just happen in sports in general in life. And one of the top things that started off this week was we got a player at UAB who stabbed two of them. Now, I ain't got so we're going to do a little speculation because we ain't got the story. So I just want to start there, man, because we was on that mental health last week. So in the group feed, the first thing that I came out with as a player, you're on a team, this in college, a lot of things going on. What goes into the mindset of, I want to stab my teammate, not only one of them, two of them? Because I heard something you said. That's why I'm going to go to you first, and I'm going to get back to it. Give me that thought that you told me in the feed.
I mean, and we speculating, right? We don't have the full details or the full story. First thing come to mind is what? Man, motherfucker was being bullied. Or they was fucking with this man. That's the first thing come to mind when it comes down to sports, especially in college. You think about bullying, you think about hazing, and we in a place now, man, where it's just like, hey, man, leave people alone. Real talk, mind your business, leave people alone. It's certain people, and I'm going to tell you a real story, and it's going off topic just a little bit, but it's really staying in this area. Man, I haven't eaten McDonald's in about 3 months, right? One, because I've been
I thought you were going to say least some shit like.
One, because I've been on a diet, but two, because I'm putting it all in the same box, right? Okay. I want you to think about this story that happened about 3-4 months ago, right? They got a mother of, I think, 5 or 6 who was a manager at McDonald's. She was stabbed up and killed. She was stabbed and killed at McDonald's by an employee that everybody was calling us like, yeah, something was mentally wrong with her. Something might be mentally wrong with her, but the history shows that she felt like she was being bullied. Mm-hmm. She was making post after post after post saying she getting, hey, man, this woman keep fucking with me. I keep getting let off of work. I need to get these hours. I got shit to do. And you can see the frustration building up, not justifying to say what she did was right. I don't give a damn what you're going through. You can't just go kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? And so when you think about this situation, I'm interested to see when the reports come out, what really happened. Because they're going to come out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just under investigation right now.
You have to be careful with what you perceive as bullying. People, some people, when you mix that mental health, mix it with a little aggression, mix some humiliation in there, you can get your situation. Give me some, DB.
So I looked a little bit into the situation. So the kid is a red shirt freshman. So that tell you, for one, he's young, 18, 19, and he just transferred there from Kentucky in May. So he don't have no history with these players. He just transferred there in May, been there less than a year. To your point, as far as hazing, he a freshman. I remember my freshman year in college, we had like light stuff. It wasn't nothing crazy, but you had to get your hair cut. And you had to cut like all your hair, like facial hair, and my shit had just started to grow in. My goatee had just started to connect. And I wasn't trying to do it. And I was finna square up and fight over it. And, a couple other classmates was like, dog, it ain't nothing personal. Like, we ain't trying you. It's just tradition. So, you don't know what they were going through. I also don't know if he was being bullied. Like, some motherfucker just going through shit and they snap. And whoever around them or whoever they might have an issue with can get it. This shit happen on a game day.
But you just made something key from an athlete standpoint. You got to realize, bro, everybody don't be in the right, man. Being in sports, man, you go through a time where you be stressed the fuck out. Borderline depression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You talk about transferring from Kentucky, you talk about red shirting, motherfucker, you coming from a spot where in high school you was the man. So riding the pine and sitting down on the bench in itself could take a toll on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't realize athletes go through that, bro. I'm telling you, man, you got to have an understanding. I'm talking about even when it comes down to taking a lesser role. When you come from high school and then all of a sudden your ass sitting on that pine and you ain't getting no minutes and you got to ride the bus and you got to be in the film room and you got to watch film and coach talk to other people, everybody except you. And you got to watch film on other people, and then after that, you got to go work out, and you working out, not wondering if this shit go even pay off or you go even get an opportunity.
Let me give you some legend talk, though. This is some real legend talk right here. One of my biggest things in my household with my kids is separating embarrassment from humiliation. Mm-hmm. See, that's two different things. See, embarrassment is, tripping over something in the lunchroom and wasting the milk on the ground. But if I catch you in that bathroom with your hand in that ass or finger in that ass or something, that's gonna be humiliating. It's gonna last a little longer. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with fucking with people, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful in humiliating people and embarrassing. So I stay on my kids about that thin line between that, because I'm telling you, that humiliation will lead to a snap.
Yeah.
Which leads to, I'm going to get into this one little story before we get out of this, since we on this here. Now, listen, I'm starting off a little jokey, but I'm not laughing about this shit because it's not funny, but it's related to some same kind of shit with people snapping and all this type of shit. I'm laughing because they named it this here. I don't know if y'all seen the story about the kids in Chicago with the lady this weekend. What?
No, I didn't.
And that's what the funny part come in. They called them the Notorious Elementary Gang. Hey man, 6 or 7, 10 or 11-year-olds jumped on a real mom. A mom, they've been bullying. We talking about it because we're on some bullying shit. They've been bullying the son, but for a couple of years, she decides she gonna go meet the son at the bus stop, do whatever. And man, this woman literally got beat the shit out of her by about 5 kids. I'm not making this up. Not a little bit in middle school, couple, and all elementary kids. And come to find out, these 5, 6 motherfuckers been on a tear. And I'm saying that to say, because what if that woman, you're coming to this, to the defense of your son based on some bullying shit, right? What if she just show up with a knife or just some protection or something? I got to, and kill one of these. Man, you got to be careful. And this shit go to parents, man. This bullying and all this shit need to be discussed and talked about from all. You think bullying is always something about the bigger. Man, listen, man, this woman went out here to protect her 6, 7-year-old. And watch this here. Jumped on the 6-year-old. She got 2 kids, so y'all won't get confused. She's coming to the defense of a 10 or 11-year-old that's being bullied at school, but she got a 6-year-old with her. These 5 or 6, 10, 11-year-olds kicked her ass and the 6-year-old ass. That was some good news for you right there. That's how we started off Legend Talk. That happened this weekend in the news.
That's crazy. And you feel sorry for...
Yes, man.
You feel sorry for her, but you also feel sorry for the 10 and 11-year-olds. Yeah. Because what's the game called? The elementary what?
The Notorious Elementary Gang, man.
Okay, so...
And then we trying to figure out how to charge cases, what we trying to do, who gonna go to jail.
And
let me tell you the saddest part of it.
What?
Bro, if you'd have seen these parents and these family members that was coming to...
You need to charge the parents.
This shit was embarrassing, man. This shit was insane, man. This so big, this lady got a $200,000-$300,000 GoFundMe right now.
Hey, look, listen to what I'm saying, though.
Right now behind this shit.
You got to charge... What they call again? The elementary what?
Notorious
Elementary.
You got to charge their parents.
Yeah.
You got to charge their parents because the only, and I'm a strong believer in this. The only way kids go join gangs is if they're not getting what they supposed to get at the crib, right? Some type of acceptance, some type of love, some type of discipline. So again, if you're the parents of this 10 and 11-year-old, and this 10 and 11-year-old is part of a gang that's been terrorizing Chicago, you gotta go charge the parents. You gotta go hold them. That's the only way you gonna set an example.
Goes back to what we were just saying from the beginning before we even just get into the scoreboard. Hey man, listen, from last week to this week, mental health, conversations, parenting, all this shit is coming together, man. It's a sad thing. Let's get to the nitty gritty. It's up. This shit right here. We here. We talking about taking over the AFC South. 8 sacks. Who's the quarterback this week?
You tell me. You tell me who the quarterback. DB?
Just for that right there, we start with DB. DB, give me some on where we at right now. Big coach game coming up. The Texans have now moved into 6-5, 3 games in a row. Big game win this last weekend right here, man. The defense is looking outstanding. Can we make the playoffs?
Got a lot of work to do, but the defense gonna give you a chance. They elite, bro. They elite. They was out there hunting. Hunter, Anderson, shout out my dog Sheldon Rankins with my teammate with the Jets. Stingley, the corners locking shit down. Like, I mean, they had Josh Allen in hell. They had the O-line in hell. Give it up, 8 sacks, 3 turnovers. You can't ask for nothing more than that. The offense, the O-line, shout out to the O-line. They held it down, got the run game going, kept Davis Mills clean so he could manage the game. And they got a win. It was a huge win. But the Bills been up and down all year. And so I think that was a huge win, the biggest win for the Texans this year, but the coach going to be a different challenge. So, it was a great stepping stone going in the right direction. Playoffs still is a
DB, I have,
I
was speaking the other week about my peripheral vision, and I'm looking in the peripheral right now, and this is insane, Man, go ahead, man.
No, I'm saying DB,
just go ahead.
I'm saying
just go ahead.
Listen, DB danced around everything except for the real thing.
What we talking about?
What's the real thing?
We already know the Texans defense is one of the best defenses we done seen in NFL history. We know this. We been screaming this.
Okay.
You know this, DB.
Okay.
But you not gonna say the quiet thing out loud.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna say
the quiet thing out loud. The quiet thing out loud is that when Davis Mills took over this team, got this starting job, the Texans were 3-5.
Who have they beat since?
They beat Jacksonville and they just beat the Colts. I know that.
Hold on. Who they beat?
Jacksonville, the Titans, and they just beat the Bills.
Yes. The Bills. Okay, the Bills. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Wait.
Hold on. No, I don't need you to address this. I'm looking at this. This Andre. Shout out to Dre.
Okay.
I know. Look, Hall of Famer, Texans legend. So I get it. He always gonna stay biased. I'm gonna say the things he want to say, and then he in my comments. You in my fucking comments. Look at you. Look at the emojis though. First of all, you not that light. Change the emojis, nigga. You dark skinned, nigga. That's the first thing. And then Bun don't even have enough respect to even say my name and this dude. This dude. Like I'm saying something wrong.
What you saying?
All I'm saying is this, right? CJ, you on the clock, bro. You on the clock. What round Davis Mills was drafted? 3rd, 4th round? So they ain't draft him to be the franchise quarterback. I'm okay with that. They drafted CJ, though, to be the franchise quarterback. The number 2 pick. Now, motherfucker, you 6-5.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
You 6-5.
Okay, you're right.
One of the best.
I'm gonna ask DB this. I'm gonna ask DB this.
Hold on, nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
We're one of the best defensive teams ever.
Okay.
You got the Colts, and you got Pat Mahomes coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Colts, and you got Pat Mahomes coming up.
Okay, well, let me ask you something.
If these last 3 games ain't lit a fire up under you, nigga, you ain't got it.
All right, well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question. Inside the locker room, DB, the hell with what he talking about?
What you mean?
I'm just saying. Inside the locker room, DB, right now, we got the Colts coming up. This finna be the battle for the first place in the division. Then we got the Chiefs coming up. Speaking, I don't know what word I want to use before speaking. Just whatever speaking. If CJ lose this 2, what that mean? Do we go back to
they lost these 2.
Okay.
They lost these two. Bruh, NFL is...
Now, you know, let's go too far.
Listen,
if CJ come in and stink up the joint this week, with the division on the line, is the roar of the locker room going to be asking for Davis Mills?
Yeah, probably. If he stink it up, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Colts have a solid defense. They have a good defense. They're not a great excuses. Defense. No, ain't no excuse. I'm saying they have a solid defense, but they're not great. So he should come out there and be able to perform against them. Okay. But if he don't, it's going to be a problem. But if they lose and he play well, then that's not all on him. The NFL is the ultimate team sport, bro. Ain't no one quarterback going to win it all.
Let's ask the elephant in the room, and let's just quit playing. Do we have a quarterback controversy in Houston?
Hell no.
All right.
That ain't what the motherfucker told me at the gas station. That ain't what the motherfucker told me at the gas station.
The motherfucker at the gas station told you that? Do you remember his name? You remember his name?
No, I'm just saying.
I know you don't.
I'm minding my business at 11 o'clock at night going to get me a Diet Coke. You know what I'm saying?
Did he drive up to you or walk up to you?
I'm getting in the car. He pulled up. He hop out on the passenger side. Big perk. You saw the video. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? I literally stopped and I said, man, you know what? These motherfuckers might think I'm capping in the group, man. Let me record you. I asked for his permission. And what he wanted to be on camera. And he shouted at you, even though he said he's from the north side. Yeah. He shouted at you. That was the first thing. He said he was from the north side. Then he went to diving in. So I got to being the analyst that I am. Because, you know, I'm able to, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to, the real analyst able to switch and adapt. I got the hosting. I got to asking them questions. Okay. Hey, man, CJ the quarterback for you. Man, is he going to take you to the promised land? Man, he basically said he ain't got that dog in him. He said the same thing we've been saying all the time. The body language, dog. DB, you know what I'm talking about when I say the body language? Coach talks about this shit in the film room in all sports.
Wait a minute. Look, and whoever took that picture in the locker room of CJ like that, count your fucking days.
He got caught on camera.
Count your fucking days.
As soon as y'all
that's your last time in the locker room. I tell you that.
As soon as y'all conversation was over, he went and got 2 still reserved. He was already off.
This is what we will say. Overall, they coming. Will we say that? They coming?
Oh, they trending in the right direction. And look, I said it before. November and December, that's when teams play their best football. Again, Texans defense, they hell to deal with right now. That offense had a great showing. I said Buffalo don't have a great defense. They don't have a great defense. They got a lot of injuries. It's not an excuse, but they have a lot of injuries. Their key players are out. And the Texans offense did what they were supposed to do. They managed the game. They didn't fuck it up. They didn't turn the ball over. Davis Mills did a great job of getting the ball out on time. He didn't just move them up and down the field, but he got the ball out and he didn't turn it over. He took care of it. That's what a backup quarterback's supposed to do.
Why research is that? What research
right
is
here.
that?
What you trying to research? Right here.
No. All I'm
what
asking,
you need.
All I'm asking is how many times has David Mills been sacked since he been in this starting lineup?
That's a good question.
Hey, that's a real question.
That's a good question. Hey, check this out. We're gonna go right here in that though. Josh Allen, 2 picks, 0 touchdowns, and Shakir went 8 catches for 110. That let me know you ain't got no number one right there.
Mm-hmm. That's what the number one they drafted been on the bench the last 2 weeks. Healthy scratch. Keon Coleman. Yeah, that's the number one they drafted.
His ass. He headed for what's the little team we got here? Our other team, the Roughnecks. His ass is headed for the Roughnecks. I'll tell you right there, the Roughnecks. His ass headed over there. No, okay, check this out. We staying in Texas. Whoa, yeah. Hey, them Cowboy fans, they tuned the fuck in. I tell you that right now. Let's give them what they want. Cowboys 5-5-1 against the 8-3 Eagles. Dallas down 21-0 in the first half, 24 unanswered in the second half. Who want to go first?
DB. I need to look at my notes.
Give me some, DB. Dak 354, 2 touchdowns. And wait a minute, this the first time this year the Cowboys done won back-to-back.
They rolling. That was a huge win for them. Philly went against what everybody thought they was going to do. They came out throwing the ball. And the 1 week I didn't start A.J. Brown. That motherfucker went off, of course. But Saquon continued to struggle. And that's been their identity for the entirety of their success is the run game. The run game not going. They go into their passing game, and it worked the first half. and then it didn't. Dak throwing that motherfucker. Pickens the number one.
Pickens gonna get CD Lamb traded, nigga. That's what's gonna end up
Give me
happening.
some.
That's the controversy right there.
That's what's gonna end up happening. When we talk about
guess what else?
What?
CD Lambs have a conversation with himself every game on the bench about dropping that stone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
If you watch him all the way to the bench, he goes right over there and talk to himself about it. Yeah, that's what they did. They threw it to you and you didn't catch it. That's what happened. You don't need to discuss it with yourself.
All I'm saying is Pickens right now.
Yeah.
Second in yards with 1,000 plus. Third in touchdowns with 8. Receptions 8. Like, hey man, I the writing on the wall. We was having this conversation 3-4 weeks ago. What you gonna do with him, right? Like, far as him getting paid, he gonna want the payday. And Dez Bryant, great.
Hey.
Stop with the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Stop with the bullshit, bro. Like, the one thing you've never heard me say on national television or any platform is for a player to take less money nowhere. Because the number one thing I'm always preach, because I know at this point we're students and fans of the game, all games, right? But when you playing, you're an employee. Motherfucker, I need you to max out. Get as much dollars as you possibly can. That's your job. Man, I ain't never telling the man to take less money. I don't give a fuck who he playing for.
Okay, but check this out right here. Let's not get away from that. We got to stay in here a little bit. You got A.J. Bryant over here with 8 catches for 117. I'm waiting to hear from him.
No,
I want they lost.
Yeah, I know.
The offense didn't look good.
Yeah.
I want to hear from you today. I want to hear from your ass today, boy. I got to hear something. I need something didn't go right. I need some talk today.
What you mean?
We gave everything to you. And you said this shit is about when we gave everything to you. I want to hear some whining.
You saying he cool when everything
you
going
fucking
well for
right.
him.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying he got them 8 balls in that 117. We ain't got no locker room interview. We ain't got no discussion. We ain't got nothing. Is that a cool loss? Because Saquon Barkley is up there. Is he gonna get 1,000? We went at first. We were trying to take that 2,000 down about 2. I don't know if you're gonna get 1,000. Let's hear something. I want to hear something, man. I ain't think so. We ain't got nothing here. AJ, Eagles got multiple losses by 14 points. When they up by 14 points, they got multiple losses. Who are they? Before we go.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are, but I will tell you this. Although I don't have Jalen Hurts as a top 10 quarterback in the league, I got a lot of fucking respect on how he carry himself as a leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you talk about playing, we always had that conversation about markets. When you talk about playing in one of the markets that, man, they on your ass like back pockets all the time. Philly a hard place to play in.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That motherfucker stepping up on the podium every day and taking that shit on the chin, even when it's not his fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when it's not his fault. Even when he do got to hear bickering about a motherfucker complaining about not getting catches, or motherfucker he got to answer questions about guys may not like him in the locker room. Man, he be handling that shit like a G. Straight up.
How many rings he got? We got 2 rings?
One. I'm gonna give you this here. I'm gonna do this here for them. I ain't gonna hold that against y'all too much. That's a division game.
Who is y'all?
The Eagles.
Oh,
I'm not gonna hold that too much against the Eagles, but I'm gonna sleep with one eye open. I got one eye open. There's one eye open for the Eagles. All right, let's go right here. Nephew got his first start. Now, before we get there, we're gonna go nephew. DB, let me ask you something. I'm talking about Pro Bowl DB, prime DB. I'm talking about pancake DB. How many is gonna take the block balls, Gary? You and how many?
Now look here.
What we gonna need to do?
First of all, I'm gonna take prime me every day.
Yeah. I'm not telling you can't do it. I'm saying who we gonna get to do it.
What you mean? Hey,
who we gonna get to block him today?
This motherfucker is an alien, dog. This motherfucker's an alien, bro. Like, I got all the love, Pete, in the world, bro. But somebody had to get the chop. Stone Forsythe, respect, bro. He was my young boy when I was in Seattle. Respect, you out there holding your own. Somebody had to get fired for leaving that motherfucker out there on the island most of the game.
Christ.
Like, it ain't no way in hell you ever supposed to leave him one-on-one without at least a chip tight end on the ball.
That's what I was asking.
You got to have somebody on the ball. Like, no, I don't know who the fuck in the league is blocking him one-on-one for 4 quarters. And it's some good motherfuckers out there, dog, but he can do everything. Number one, this motherfucker 6'5", 290, running fucking 4'4", 4'5", 40-inch vertical, and can bend the corner like a fucking cornerback. Like
10 sacks, 20 quarterback hits. 10 sacks, 20 quarterback hits. Give me some on. I'm gonna go and let you. If you want to take Pete out right now, goddamn, I'm going with you. We can take Pete out. Pete. And your boy, he got the boot. Yeah, he got the boot last night. Chip Kelly. He got his 5.
He didn't make it through the night.
I think he got 2.5 of it. About 2.9.
I'm just saying.
He got the whole 5 billion. I'm just saying he got his ass out of that last night.
It looked bad for the Raiders overall.
Damn,
it's a complete disaster.
It's a disaster.
One of the most disappointing franchises in sports right now. Ooh. Not only is Pete, you know what I'm saying, I just can't keep disrespecting the Hall of Famer, but he's ass. He ain't asked to be put in this position. I continue to blame Tom Brady. And then Geno, you got Geno out here. Man, Geno, the only person I didn't see, he must got something over that organization, or Pete Carroll. They haven't even thought about it.
You done been sacked 10 times.
Who is the backup
and hit
quarter?
20 times. It's the fourth quarter. It's 35 or something. He's still coming on the field.
He shouldn't have been on the field.
What the hell? What you doing?
Well,
hold on. First of all,
Pickett can't get in there. Nobody.
Before anything, it won't like Cleveland offense to just lighten the fucking scoreboard up.
No,
run the ball. You got a top 5 pick at running back. Use that motherfucker. Run that motherfucker 40 times and pass it when you have to. They out there dropping back like you're not going against the team with the most sacks in the league and the goddamn defensive player of the year. Going against your backup left tackle.
I will say this: Myles Garrett is one of the best athletes I've ever seen in my damn life.
He could hoop if he wanted to.
Oh, I know. I coached him, and that's why I said that. I coached him in a Celebrity All-Star game, and when I saw the man doing 360 windmills and all this double punch, he had 10 dunks.
Yeah,
he had 10 dunks.
He had 10 sacks yesterday. I think he had 10 sacks yesterday.
Fuck. I'm just saying. Look,
Jesus,
6'4", what he 6'4", 285, 2% body fat. Man, if you knew if I had 2% body fat and green eyes, it'll be over. 2% body fat.
Let me go here right here though.
It'll be over.
Let me tell y'all something. We fathers in here, most of us, and there's most of men in here. So I'm going this way, and that y'all can tell me it's the soft way first. Let me tell you something. Your son winning his first game as a quarterback, man. Y'all know right now, man. When you got a son, I don't care if he's 30. That's your baby. Man, I was happy for Prime yesterday. Now, I would say this here. I'm not telling you it was the prettiest game, but I was looking at the energy of the team, the players, the fans. Everybody except for Stefanski right now. Everybody but him. Other than that, Shedeur, I think you got things to do. I think you deserve another start, but I was happy for them as a family. Man, listen, man, it's week 12. It's been a long Shedeur run, man.
Yeah. From
summer to right now. Man, I was so happy that boy caught that goddamn pad. Please, I was running in my house, in circles. I was running right after the running back. Please go it, please. I was so happy, man. I think he can do better. But you needed to get them carbs out the way. And I have to. And let me tell you something. I use my DB lines for everything that I do. Winning games is something, and the Cleveland Browns do not win the motherfuckers. So getting a win yesterday, I just was happy for the. Big salute to my brother, man. I was happy for the Sanders family, period, man, because listen, it could have been ugly with an L, and then that would have been some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Shedeur Sanders. He got his first win, and I don't think it was a whole lot, but I think it was enough to make sure you get another start.
Well, he's the first rookie quarterback to win for their organization in like 30
since like 1836, like since the league,
in a long ass time,
since the league started.
And that motherfucking head coach ain't even acknowledged that. So,
hey man, let me tell you something. All the love that I did have for him, man, I done lost it, man. Listen, I'm too grown of a person for you to tell me that you don't got something going on with this shit, man. You're not right in this. This is a fan. Something, man, I'm not even telling you for whatever it is. I don't know if you've been told to do it. You didn't want to do it. Whatever it is, you playing the role of.
Can you imagine what his family dinners are like? If he's showing that type of energy on camera, I can only imagine what he's saying behind closed doors about the man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's the vibes I'm getting from him. Man, did you see that man last night? In the locker room? Did you see and like they say in the old day, we're going to say the best for last. Man, but shut the fuck up. The best for last is that this man stepped in and you've been setting them up
man,
to
is
fail.
you seeing Myles Garrett them today, how they feeling, and we on the side with they had a good stat in there yesterday. Shedeur had 3 passes that were over 35 yards. They ain't had a 35-yard pass this season. That's why Myles Garrett over there, goddamn, he came, but he ain't seen nothing. He ain't seen nothing in the sky that look like that, man. So Stefanski, I don't know, man. You're taunting to me from a fan. That ain't your place no more, Cleveland. So
you ready for this?
What?
Would you say it's time to what? Would you say it's time to get nasty?
It's time to get nasty.
It's time to get nasty. You ready for this take? You ready for this take?
I'm ready.
Shedeur Sanders is the most powerful black man since 2009. You know what happened in 2009?
Right.
That's when President Obama got elected in office. He's the most powerful black man since 2009. Here's why I say that. You said you was sitting there watching the game in your house, and what you did? You ran with the TV.
Goddamn right,
right?
I did.
What was you doing, DB?
I was cheering. I was happy.
You was cheering like a motherfucker. When Shedeur Sanders is on the field, this is the only time that I see where black people come together as one, drop all the swords down. There's no black people beefing on nothing across. Everybody room for Shedeur Sanders. And when I say powerful because there's 2 sides of it, right? Think about it. Okay, you got the black community. He bringing the whole black community together. I ain't ran across one black person that done said one bad thing about Shedeur.
We want him.
And guess what? Not one. Because he has the balance. He has the balance of that I'm arrogant, but I'm humble too.
Yeah.
Right? He have fun with this shit.
And he having fun with the shit. And on top of that, y'all want me to say y'all want me to feel it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he talking shit. I love that shit, bro.
He's the most powerful black man in sports. No other. Matter of fact, fuck black man. He the most powerful player in sports. Because even when he's not playing,
we in fucking disarray.
Yeah, but we are in disarray. But guess what? He's still getting talked about.
Yeah.
He's still getting talked about.
We ain't never seen no 3rd, no 5th round pick in front of the media.
No, like that. And guess what? We talk about this is no slight whatsoever to Myles Garrett. It's only one person on that team that ranked in the top 50 in jersey sales in the NFL that's on the Cleveland Browns. It's Shedeur. His jerseys are selling. He bringing motherfuckers together. You see how many motherfuckers pulled up to Cleveland? They was 3-8, dog.
You know what pitch I did like? And before we leave, I like this
pitch. They was in Vegas, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But about they in Vegas, but how many people pulled up?
Yeah, they
didn't pull up to go see the Raiders.
No,
and they damn sure ain't gonna pull up to go visit that overrated ass city. Ain't nobody going to Vegas no more.
Like that.
Ain't nobody fucking going to Vegas no more.
That's why
I'm just saying.
That's why I be hiding.
He's the most powerful.
Let me tell you what I did love.
What?
I seen it, whether it was fake or not, I liked it. I seen a little report where they said Deshaun Watson was making the trip. You know, he was making, that was his first trip that he was getting ready to make based on, he was making the trip to go make sure Shedeur was good. And so I liked it, that man, because it been some, but I love that. But watch this here. I've been hating on this team right here. And I'm going to just keep it 100. Them Bears the one, 8 out of 9. Bears the king of the North. Bears is the king of the North right now. 8-3 Bears against the 6-5 Steelers. Mason Rudolph was Rudolphing.
Yeah.
He was
He was Rudolphing yesterday. And the Steelers, I love when I do that numbers when I do up like this here. Y'all remember when the Steelers was 5-2? They 6-5. That's what they is right now. They 6-5. And guess what? Lamar Jackson has won 4 in a row.
Well, we said what he was gonna do.
Are the Steelers gonna make the playoffs?
We're not gonna do
I'm
that.
asking.
DB, you see how he tried to gloss over that shit though?
I'm going back to the Bears. We in the same game. We going back to Caleb Williams because Caleb Williams, I can't. He painting them nails, but he throwing them touchdowns too. I'll tell you that right now. He painting nails and throwing touchdowns. He doing that. But the Steelers right now are 6-5. Here come the Ravens. Hey, get what? This better be fraud. And Joe playing Thursday. Joe playing Thursday night. They said, hey, the Steelers ass in trouble. I've been telling y'all that for 3-4 weeks. They 6-5, and they are the definition of pulling out your driveway and all stain being right in the middle. They leak it off. They leak it off. But A-Rod didn't play. They leaking off. A-Rod didn't play. I don't know. And I didn't say this right here. That's why I didn't say a lot about them in the last game. They got them Bills on Thanksgiving too. Up to Josh Allen, man, he finna kick that ass Thursday. Josh Allen gonna kick their ass Thursday. He's mad. He's gonna run it 17, 1,500 times. I'm gonna throw it up. Josh Allen gonna kick them Steelers ass Thursday. Remember I told you.
They better get that bitch to James Cook.
James Cook run that.
That's what they better give it to.
James Cook run that stone. A-Chain, James Cook, and I'm gonna tell you that in a minute. I got something else to say, but give me some. I'm having a good time, but give me some.
What you asking about the Steelers?
Yeah.
I think they'll make it to the playoffs.
Okay.
But I don't think they'll get out of the wild card round. And I said before, like just injury is gonna be the difference. The defense, they up and down.
Okay.
They up and down, but Mason Rudolph ain't gonna get you there.
Woo.
He ain't gonna get you there.
I ain't gonna stay too long. I'm gonna give your card. I'm gonna let you give me some on the Bears because the Bears, you've been rocking with the Bears a little bit. Give me some on. Bears 8 out of 9, 4 in a row. They the top of the knob. Let me tell you something. Caleb Williams probably gonna be the first one to get 4,000, 16 touchdowns, 4 in the picks. He's spinning. I told you he's spinning, but now he's spinning in the right direction. He's spinning, and people open now. But he's spinning now. But now he's spinning.
But look, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And if you've been watching the Bears,
they rolling.
Over the last 3 or 4 weeks, a lot of their wins, they've been having to go dig deep. Mm-hmm. Like they having those wins where it's like they starting down. It's a dogfight at halftime. They may be up 3, maybe up 4. It's a back and forth, and it's coming down to game-winning drives. It's coming down to game-winning stops. Remember that motherfucking touchdown that tight end had? What was that? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look how they're winning. And now they have found their chemistry, dog, that certain level of energy. The only problem I was having was because I always look at body language. And the reason that I look at DJ Moore's body language is because he's on my fantasy team. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's on my fantasy squad.
He wants the ball.
He wants the ball. Caleb Williams gave him the ball yesterday in crucial times. I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, they making that.
I steady want to hate the Bears. I'm walking in my house. I'm trying to find everything. Give me something. Caleb Williams, he painted the nails.
Yeah, Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson
looked good yesterday.
That's the difference. That's one of the biggest separations from the Browns and the Raiders.
Yeah.
One got young blood, one got a senior citizen. And that's just what it is, bro. That shit just don't.
Man, it's the offense, dog.
I would say
it's his play calling.
I would say this here.
My bad, DB.
It's his play calling.
My bad, DB.
All right, listen. Let's get on. We rolling. We looking good. Check this out. Give me something on this. Give me something.
You know that motherfucker.
The Chiefs won the game. Hey, listen. Man, the Chiefs.
I'm right
what you
there
guys say about the Chiefs?
I'm right there with them, DB.
What you guys say about them?
However you feeling right now, I'm feeling the same way.
However you feeling. Me?
Yeah, however you feeling right now about the Chiefs, I'm feeling the I don't see it, bro.
I don't like it, man.
I ain't at first.
Hey, listen, this is what I do. This is what I do respect. Andy Reid can find a way to beat your ass. But by all kinds of way he can. Man, I just run him up 30 times out the blue with Kareem Hunt. I can find, but I don't like it. I'm not looking at them like I think they could beat somebody. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm going to give this here. My people, Danny Dimes and the gang, we go a dog fan.
No. They put up a good ass. I
like what they
should have won.
They
should have won. I mean,
yeah.
Look, you see what you want about the Chiefs, dog. They have a dynasty over there, bro.
Yeah.
Every year, you're not just gonna be dominant. You're gonna have years where it just not gonna look the same.
They 6-5. What should we expect?
They were missing their number one receiver the first 6 weeks. Pacheco out. Travis Kelce been up and down. He just not looking like he's been accustomed to seeing him look. The defense had a rough ending against Jacksonville. They should have won that game. But they gonna fight. They gonna fight. They beat the shit out of Buffalo. They found a way to win yesterday. Like, it's not gonna look pretty all the time.
But DB,
they had to win that game yesterday.
No, but here's they playoffs just like the Texans. The playoffs have started for them. Every game is a must win for the Chiefs and the Texans. I'm with that. My thing with the Chiefs is that they don't look like a team that just got that just got put out the Super Bowl or lost in the Super Bowl last year. I'm expecting a team with a different type of, like, it's been too up and down. This ain't like Patrick Mahomes. I'm used to, like, at one point in the game last night, I was kind of like, damn, man, this is the first time I really kind of somewhat then lost confidence in Pat Mahomes. Like,
and then you saw that the last drive.
And then I saw that he was like, sit your dumb ass down. But I'm saying though, it was uncharacteristic plays, like the pick he threw early in the game. Man, that ain't Pat.
I wasn't nothing to do about that. That was a hell of a play by the DN.
I understand that, but usually we side on him and that shit, man. I got him on my fantasy football too.
He got us spoiled. We ain't used to them being 6-5.
All I'm saying is, and I'm gonna leave it at this. This is why Pat Mahomes ain't got us just spoiled. The bar has been set. Yeah. Because when you start having conversations about being the all-time great, like in that conversation, that's the difference. See, Braun ain't got no motherfucking room for error. LeBron James can't walk on the floor and lose 4 or 5 games in a row without getting crucified because you started comparing them to Tom Brady early in his career. One thing we know about Tom Brady, motherfucker, ain't wasn't no too many just, you know what I'm saying?
I say this.
You understand that Tom Brady also won a Super Bowl 12-9.
They gonna get it.
Where the defense held the Rams, one of the highest scoring offenses in the league, to 9 points. Like, that's why I keep saying, like, the basketball, football shit, I know people do it. You can have one motherfucker take over a game in basketball. Ain't no quarterback just gonna take shit over. If his O-line, like he had against the Philly, you can't do shit when that D-line is getting after you like that. When it was against Tampa, you can't do shit. You got 3 of your linemen, your starting linemen hurt, and you got 3 backups in there getting teed off against Tampa. Like,
you're absolutely right. But here's the thing: the concept never changed in all sports, and especially in basketball and football. Offense go win your games, and defense go win your championships.
They played a lot of games, man. And when you're looking at some of the people that they're depending on right now, the Chiefs are the Chiefs, but Patrick Mahomes done played a lot of games. Travis Kelce done played a lot of games. Chris Jones done played a lot of games. Kareem Hunt. The tooth starting to get long. It's long a little bit. Tooth is long. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mahomes, hey, look at Mahomes still him, dog. People,
I ain't
6-5. This is what we're gonna do for them. That's 6-5. Chiefs and the Colts, we know where they going. We're gonna check and see what they're gonna do. All right, here we go. First team to 10 wins, 9 in a row. Great. Patriots. Vrabel just rolling. It ain't really nothing to talk about. I'm talking about kicking ass and taking names. I ain't trying to hear it. Wherever you at, your highs, my highs. We want the number 1 seed. And the only thing else in that game is, so we can get to it, we ain't even worried about the Patriots. They played the Bengals, ran through that, man. Joe Flacco hurt. Joe is back Thursday. Do we have any kind of expectations for the Bengals? Joe back Thursday. Chase back. Hey, Higgins fell on it. Hey, listen, they held his hand yesterday. They held his hand. His hand got held yesterday. Ain't no way in the world we finna see him for 2 weeks. So if you got him on your fantasy team, you can cut Higgins out. They held his hand for sure. I think they didn't hold his head. They goddamn almost brought out a gurney to stretch his ass. Almost he got killed out there yesterday.
You asking him, are we gonna see what from the Bengals?
Any type of life
life and
mathematically what? in the North.
They done.
Man, they dead birds all grass.
They still got. They done beat Pittsburgh.
They ain't no.
I'm just trying to find something. Joe coming back Thursday.
Wow.
Because I want to trade Joe. Yeah. I do. Hey man, let me tell you something right now, man. Let me tell you something. After I seen what these first round picks, man, anybody can get it. I want to trade Joe. Joe and I, hey man, we dead in the water. It's over.
It could happen.
Chase, we didn't pay Chase and Higgins. Joe comes in here and win 2-3 games. Joe Flacco, we can find it's time to trade Joe.
Oh,
somebody give you something.
You see, and that's
I don't know what you're gonna get for him because he done had some bad injuries.
Hey, somebody want to give you something.
Yeah,
it's time to trade Joe, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey,
let me tell you something. While I'm speaking, you can get you can get the rest of Woody for Rob Pitt. He'll give them to you. Woody give up anything. Okay, you can have a car out there in the yard. It don't matter. Whatever. Woody Jones down there, Jay, give up things. Let him say Joe better. He give up all the first rounds from 29, 30, 31. You won't have nothing.
You might be right.
Somebody it's time to trade Joe. That's all I'm gonna say about the
See, hold on, no. But see, that's the biased bullshit I be talking about with you two. Like, y'all come on here and I'm agreeing with y'all. But then this man what he went to the AFC Championship?
Who?
Joe, we took the Bengals to
Joe been to the Super Bowl.
Oh, he been to the promised land.
Yeah, they lost the Rams.
But you ready for because
that's been a minute.
Hold on, time out.
I'm not saying they should trade him. I'm just saying it might happen.
Hold on, but it might happen. Okay, cool. Should it might happen is all in the same motherfucking box. But y'all will sit up here and say a guy that took a team to the Super Bowl, man, it's time to trade Joe.
I ain't say it's time to.
Not just on time, the landscape of the league, what's happening right now, and from a team point and a 3-7, the real option for Joe is it's time to trade Joe.
Look at this.
But you don't say that shit for CJ though.
Answer this. Let's look.
It ain't no young football player.
CJ Stroud get hurt.
It ain't no young football player.
CJ Stroud get hurt. Davis Mills come in. Joe Burrow get hurt. Joe Flacco come in. Who look different? Who won in that bitch and really won games?
Oh, so you agreeing with me?
Who? No, Davis Mills or Joe Flacco? Who won games and who managed the game?
Shit, Davis Mills.
You're a damn lie.
Davis Mills.
Joe Flacco.
All I know
Joe
is
Flacco had goddamn
DB,
Chase.
I've been missing you.
Having 400 right now.
Chase was out that motherfucker happy as shit when Joe started throwing the ball to him.
That's cool, but it ended up in losses. All I know
he won too.
All I know is this. We talk about Nico and what he's been doing. He's had his best games of the season with Mills throwing him the fucking ball.
How many yards was that last week?
He ain't do nothing.
This past week he didn't, but I'm talking about the weeks before that, 100 plus, 90 plus. Like, come on, man, what we talking about?
Get that Davis Mills jersey in here by.
Man, I tried to order one. They ain't had no.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is the difference is Joe Flacco winning that bitch throwing up 250, 300 yards a game. That's going in that bitch and doing something, getting the ball down the field. Davis Mills going there and get 150ty yards. It's managing the game. You're not gonna be so quick to give up your starter for that.
Joe coming back Thursday, he auditioned.
What the next Texans game at? Is on the road or at home?
I think it's in Indy.
Yeah, the next home game, I'm going that motherfucker. I'm gonna cut my own ribbon.
Hey,
Bring my own ribbon.
You gotta get your security first.
Here we go right here.
Black.
Ravens won 4 in a row. Now I will say this: Lamar Jackson, they don't look spectacular. He probably getting back together, but they done won 4 in a row. Hey man, listen, 5. Damn,
we
5.
We called it. We said they was gonna win 7 straight.
They 6-5 now. They was 1-5. Damn, they 6-5 now. Listen, we're not finna stay over here all day. We played the Jets. We're not gonna pile on no more. Tyrod Taylor played yesterday though. Tyrod Taylor had 200-something yards. He actually looked all right. But the Ravens big game, they got a game Thursday night too. Will the Ravens win the North?
I don't know, man. I don't think Lamar Jackson is healthy. I don't think he's healthy enough, man.
Now, you know, DB, that hamstring shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's healthy, bro. Like they won, but you know he didn't look like himself still. And so I think if he continues to get healthier as the year goes on, I don't know how, but if he get more comfortable and trust his hamstring more, they got it. They got a shot for sure. The defense is playing well though. Defense has really picked it up way better than they were the first half of the season. And they're a championship team. I mean, they found a way to get the shit done again in November, December. So,
all right, we got the Ravens on the watch. Then we got the Ravens on the watch. Let's go right here with this. Can Carrot Top and Jackson Smith Xigma break the record? Jackson Smith needs 700 in. I mean, I think he needs 600 in the next 9 games. He got about 1,300 right now. Is he gonna get 2? He on my fantasy team. I'm talking about I love every moment of this shit. He is balling. Seahawks balling. I ain't even going into the Titans. I don't got no more Titan talk. I ain't got nothing to say about Cam Ward, but I want to give a little love to Jackson Smith. He going crazy. Another 167. Can he get 2,000? Tyreek tried to get that 2,000 a couple years ago. He didn't get it. Can Jackson Smith get it?
He probably can, but again, he get it. Great individual accomplishment.
Seahawks, you don't look like them. They 8-3.
I know, but again, Carrot Top, look, been balling, right? And the Vikings.
Hey, listen, I'm saying I got their ass up, boy. Listen, how much time we got? When we get to the Vikings,
they got them
take
next
that
week
shit
too.
Back to 43 minutes because it's gonna take me 43 minutes to break their head.
They got them next week.
They got him next week.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
they got him next week.
Man.
All I'm gonna say
Put up
is
300
this.
on that.
I think he will, but again, we gotta Carrot Top gotta fucking get his lick back in the postseason. That's
Okay.
it.
All right, I'm with that right there. You with that? What you we gonna hold off on the Seahawks today? They 8-3. They trending in the right direction, but we gonna wait because we know what we got in Sam.
Yeah.
But Sam Darnold is great to talk about when we get to this next game. Boy, I'm tell you this here right now. The install is not installing up there right there. The install is not installing, and I'm telling you this here right there. I don't even care about the Packers. Hey, the Packers can't tell me nothing. Whenever they win, Jordan Love out here with 130. That didn't mean nothing to me. I know that Justin Jefferson ain't had 100 yards. See, it's very hard to get a 100-yard game if your quarterback got 87 yards. You can't get it. You can't get 100. You can't get 100 if your quarterback got 87. Boy, let me tell you something. J.J. McCarthy. Now, I don't know where he going, what the future gonna be, but as of today, he is drop dead, take the belt off, pull the boxers down ass right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they saw when they were evaluating him, man.
Know. I got notes on here. I don't even. The man. What they finna do? They 4-7. They 4-7. It's over. They in last place. Justin Jefferson is having a. What they gonna do, man?
What you do from here? Seriously.
That's why
I'm asking DB this on some real shit. What do they go from here?
You start planning your vacation?
No. I know that part. We know that part.
What do they do? Like Carson Wentz? That's
You got to go get somebody, dog.
Yeah.
You got to go with somebody, and the the front office got to take that L.
Oh yeah,
they got to take that L. I don't know what the hell they saw when they evaluated him, but you had 2 quarterbacks there over the last couple of years that you could have kept. That was and your number 1 receiver liked a lot. You had Kirk Cousins there, got rid of his ass. Justin Jefferson wanted him there. No. You get Sam Darnold come in, he liked that motherfucker up. Don't want to pay him. You got this first rounder that just ain't it. You got to go with somebody else.
And they trying
the Vikings was 13-4. They are 4-7, man. They trending all the way to the north south pole. It's over. The Packers 7-3-1. I don't care nothing about the Packers. I just was telling you that I like the Packers. Hey, whoever the Packers is, that's who the Packers is. That's why I was talking to. I'm telling y'all, man, that Mara family is talking about making a trade for a coach. They gonna ask for somebody. They gonna ask for somebody fly. I'm telling y'all, they ain't.
What you mean?
They gonna ask for somebody fly.
What you mean they asking? What you mean?
They're trying. They
gonna ask for Kevin or Matt LaFleur. They gonna ask for something fly.
Yeah, they would ask.
I ain't saying they gonna get it. They gonna ask for something fly. Cause guess what? They can peek right down there and see that shit is dead. I'm telling you right now. I think Kevin O'Connor ready to coach Dart to McCarthy right there. I tell you right there. I don't know. I don't think they'll get it, but I'm just here to say. So let's get to the big game of the week. Let's get it to it. Ain't no sense of playing. Matthew Stafford is the MVP. Matthew Stafford is the best quarterback in the game. Sean McVay is the best coach in the game. And the Rams,
they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Are the best team in the game.
They're going to win the Super Bowl. Is no other team. I mean, the Patriots are doing their thing. Do I think they legit? Absolutely. Is no other team in the league that I have confidence in like I do the Rams to win it all, bro. I'm saying it right here, right now. Ain't nothing I ain't changing next week. I ain't changing 2 weeks from now. They're going to win the Super Bowl. They're going to win the Super Bowl.
I can't really go against that.
It's nothing that they're lacking. We can't sit up here and say
that defense get better every week.
Every
They're
week.
already good. Now we talking about kick. Hey, get what? I think they gonna break Aaron Donald. I think Aaron Donald gonna put that shit on. If Aaron Donald put that shit on, it's up. I'm telling you right now. If Aaron Donald put that shit on and get it out for 30 plays, we'll kill something. I'm telling you, Aaron Donald can't take it. He can't take it.
I believe that motherfucker do it too.
I think he want it.
He damn sure working out like he still
I
want to
seen
do
him on the podcast. Matthew Stafford told him, I'm finna call you every week till you do it. He was on that laughing. Matthew Stafford talking about, I want you to keep lifting them 150-pound dumbbells in each hand. Hey, man, them Rams is...
Well, they do look like eye candy to Aaron Donald right now. Man, he got them boys. I'm telling you, shit, we was trying to find something to watch at halftime.
Oh,
Yeah, you know it was over.
I thought that was gonna be a look. Let me say this up. Let me say this. I gotta say this.
What?
R.I.P. Baker Mayfield. R.I.P. It's over. They two broke up. It ain't Baker. It's just you can't.
He don't got his receivers, man.
They hurt, man.
Yeah.
They hurt. And then you know what? The rookies, that shit done faded. You know what I'm saying? Like we love it, like Becca Booker. That's beautiful. I love Baker Mayfield. The Bucks. Woo, man, that was an ass kicking yesterday. 34-7. I'm not mad at the Bucks. They injured. They gave everything they got. They not mathematically out of it 6-5, but they just trended the wrong way. The story of that game is them Rams. Them Rams is, hey, we want to run it. Hey, man, we'll kick a field goal on your ass. Devontae Adams, how many touchdowns? He got 30?
And on top
I
of
got him
that,
up on my fantasy.
God damn.
look, really on the cool, we might have to revisit a conversation because all I've been hearing over the last 5 or 6 years is that Aaron Rodgers is the most talented for as his arm-wise quarterback to ever play the game. That motherfucker.
I tell you this here right now.
Matthew Stafford say, let me in there.
I'm telling you this here right now. You can get mad at me, want to. Matthew Stafford win another Super Bowl, he moves past Aaron Rodgers' ass. I'm telling you that now. I don't fuck it.
Ooh-wee.
He moved past Aaron Rodgers right now. Matthew Stafford threw for about 300,000 yards. I'm telling you that right now. You go check. That motherfucker long as I did. I'm telling you right now. Now he got some, and get what? It was a hell of a stat. Do you know his win last week? He lost so much at the Lions. His win last week was the first win to put him over 500 as a quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
After all them wins, bro. It took all that. All right, let's close out right here. We almost hey, listen. We don't do legend talk without talking about Jameis Winston. What are the Jay?
Hey, don't leave me hanging, nigga. Hey, that boy. Hey,
let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something. If I started me a franchise tomorrow, I need Jay Boo Fair because I need to make sure he gonna take care of that locker room. He gonna pray hard.
Solely just off his personality, he's gonna be able to keep himself a job.
Yeah. I love what he's doing. I love what he's doing.
And
Geno Smith,
it's
you need to take a page out of Jay Boo's book and start go to the pastor side. Geno Smith might have to turn to a pastor like Jay Boo. Hey, let me tell you something. Jameis went and get what? That won't check. We almost got them lines. Now, this is what I want to say. This is what I was telling y'all earlier. Can we be a prisoner of the moment? Just for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I know what we think, but we're going to stay a prisoner of the moment for 2 weeks. Jameer Gibbs is the best back in the league.
55 points yesterday for your boy. I appreciate you.
I know that who Jonathan Taylor, we know. But just for a prisoner, let's just be a prisoner for 2. That fucker.
Hey, that motherfucker got some wheels. Hey, he got a different gear.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Hey man, if he pass your line of scrimmage, bye. That's it. That ain't nothing else.
Panay Sewell, the right tackle, they got the video of him. They ran a power play. He blocked down. He's 6 yards past line of scrimmage. As soon as he saw Gibbs passing, he threw his hands up.
Hey man, listen.
That motherfucker had 50 yards to go. He knew what time it was.
A-Chain, A-Chain having A-Chain was just off yesterday. He had his car parked. His car is on the highway. He was just parked yesterday. He rolling. But that Jameer Gibbs is insane type of work, man. I'm telling you. Because let me tell you something. The Lions is steady.
I ain't fucking with the Lions.
Yeah,
you was right.
The
you
Lions,
was right. It's something. It's something off. It's something off about that.
They don't. I promise God, you can't be playing. You can't.
You know what the Lions. You know what the Lions give me. Like the Lions. Y'all remember?
And they 7-4 too.
No. I'm just saying though. You remember the Jeremy Lin You remember that shit? Remember how Jeremy
Insanity.
Lin? Nah, for real. You remember Jeremy Lin? Like he had that stretch and
Insanity.
that wave and all that shit, man. And then that shit died down. That's the vibes I'm getting from the Lions. I came into the season a strong believer in the Lions, a strong believer. But now it's just like I don't know if it's the injuries. I don't know, but I ain't really digging them. I ain't fucking with them right now.
Yeah, the Lions. I just I'm leaving them alone because I mess with them later. When they get their ass kicked later in about 3, 4, 5 weeks, that's when I'm come back with the I told yous. Now I do want to say this here about the Giants before I go with J Boo. Hey man, listen, the Abdul Carter guy, I have it way yet. He got drafted first.
Yep.
See, we be skipping his ass where he at. Not Jackson Dart and Scatterboo. Him. We ain't seen him.
And he got drafted to the best situation possible because they got dogs all the front of their line. So you getting one-on-ones all the time. And
let's say this here, right? Because we closing out. We got good time. This ain't gonna even take 30 seconds. But let's say nah, it ain't. Watch this here though. We don't want to like the Jags. We don't like the Jags. We don't want to like them.
They keep finding a way, though.
They keep
finding a way. DB, they keep finding a way.
Some
They
type
keep
of way they
finding
come
a
up
way,
with some
don't
rotten
they?
shit every Sunday. Because Trevor Lawrence have broke my heart. But let me tell you this here right now. Guess why else they is significant to talk about them? Reason why I'm really talking about them. Because guess what that win done for them yesterday?
They right there in the Texans' way.
Bye, Bills. Bills. Bills' ass is out the playoff picture now. I ain't saying you're going to be back. But that's what that win for the Jags done for your ass out there. You out there top 7 right now. See what I'm saying? Them Bills is pretenders. I told y'all that. And listen, the Cardinals, I don't got nothing to say about that, but Big Bride is my tight end on fantasy. I'm having a hell of a run.
I picked up night. That boy did some things for me yesterday.
And that's what I got wrote on the paper. They got some great fantasy people over here. 15 targets.
They got some what?
Great fantasy people. Michael Wilson is in there going ham. You know what I'm saying? And now the last game of the day is the Falcons and the Saints. We don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't care. We ain't care. So now Monday night, we always leave out Monday night. I want to say something Monday night because my favorite team in there.
Who?
You know who the hell my favorite team is?
Rico Dowell.
The Cardiac Panthers. We're going to kick them 49ers ass tonight and let everybody know we real. I don't know if we're going to do that.
I don't see that happening.
But that's what I want to do.
But if they do.
That's what I want to do.
If they do.
That's what I want to do. I want to beat them tonight. Man, I want to say this here though. Kyle Shanahan is my dark horse coach of the year though. I think the other guy's gonna get it, McVay or Vrabel, but he my dark horse because he keeping that shit together. And he got Christian McCaffrey suited up every week. That's something to be something. Right there. That's enough to be the something coach. Christian McCaffrey suiting up every Sunday. That's some shit. All right, man. Listen, at the end, we're gonna just to recap. So I done a couple things that I wanted to go over before so we can close out on sport. I want to get a couple of headlines in here, starting with you on your side. Give me some on Cade Cunningham.
You give me something on Cade Cunningham.
I love that.
I've been telling you.
If I can go beat somebody in the league and I want to go be Cade Cunningham.
Man,
he hooping his ass
I done
off.
said it, man. Listen, if Braun and Luka had a baby, that's what the fuck you get.
Ooh,
right there. He 6'7".
I got one for you too,
He's
DB.
6'8". Ain't nothing offensively is nothing that he can't do.
Yeah.
It's nothing that he can't do.
Nasty.
You want the pick and roll action? You want the post work action? You want me to show you how to make others around me better? I'm doing all that. And thank God, man, he's finally standing up for the Americans.
There we go.
I'm just saying we was lost in the shuffle.
I got one more for you, but I got one for DB before I go. DB, give me some on Lane Kiffin is the hottest. They talking about getting him $100 million, LSU, or Florida. But I got another question for that. Do he want the league?
I think so.
Because the league needs the new breath, some new fresh shit. Do he want them Ravens?
I don't think so. If you get $100 million and stay in college, dog, like
yeah. Because that's what they were talking
the
about.
NFL
I had my ear to the street. I heard. I tucked my ear out. Somebody talking about getting him $100 million.
Yeah, NFL fickle, dog.
I on the way to the AD down there, Ole Miss, he just in his feeling, man, let's go and get this over with. Man, if you going to do it, you staying, you ain't. Because they talking about getting him 100.
You're not gonna have all the control either. You get in the NFL, you're gonna have a lot of people you got to answer to, a lot of people you got to consult with to make decisions. You get that $100 million LSU, You gonna be the man.
Man, motherfucker, give me $100 million. I'm moving to El Paso, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. 100 million is 100 million.
Word.
But
You
see,
know
the
what I'm
thing
saying?
is, let me tell you what I'm saying. What I'm thinking about that. Let me tell you what I'm thinking about that though. See, Nick, what's my other guy? Les Miles. You got to go down there and do something. You don't get to be who you is at Ole Miss with just winning a bunch of games and get to recruit. You go to LSU, we want some out your ass, and we want it fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that about you tough. I want to see how tough. Yeah, Florida, even Florida.
No.
We want LSU. We want some out you.
Anytime the governor gets involved with some shit,
It's on.
you know the shit real.
Yeah, it's
because
on.
you talking about in certain situations. But look, real talk, in certain schools and shit and franchises, you start talking about the economy. You start talking about economics. That was the first thing that I got when the governor got involved down there at LSU. I was like, oh yeah, we talking about motherfucking economics.
I got
Make
two
some
more.
shit shake.
I got two more. One more
Gotta
for
make some
DB.
shit shake.
I got one more good one for you because you're gonna go into a rant on this shit here, so I'm saving it for last. One more. Yeah, it is. I picked this for you. One more for you. What Devin Haney look like?
He got the job done.
Because I'm asking
job
the last thing we had was Crawford and Canelo. What's next? We searching.
Benavidez. Whoever Benavidez fighting, that's who I'm watching.
Boxing kind of be worrying me. You know, boxing worrying me. It run me hot. It worried me. It worried me. I don't like it. I don't like when three people saw this and then the other one saw something else. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You talking about judges?
Yeah, I don't like that. We all sitting here.
All right, yeah. Whoever the judge was that had that shit.
We all just sitting right here.
Yeah.
How all us saw this here and then his brain tell him, I didn't see that.
Yeah, whoever that is.
I didn't see what you saw.
Go ahead and turn in your
I can't
resignation.
fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that worried me. Okay, so but what? Because I'm looking for something next and big. Because Crawford, y'all steady trying to find one for him. That ass is going down in there. So what we got this next? Is it gonna be Papoose girl? Is that the next big shit we gonna look at? Because she want to fight everybody.
Oh, Clarissa
Shields.
She talking about she want to fight anybody. But just in men's boxing, Devin Haney, that was this weekend. That was in the feed a lot. How you just feel about it?
Haney looks solid. I mean, like I got a lot of respect for him, dog. He don't duck no fights. A lot of people have, they wrote him off because people don't like his style. You know what I'm saying? Like he's stick and move. He's not overly powerful, but he got knocked out got beat by Ryan Garcia, and so people wrote him off. He bounced back. It was a huge bounce back win for him. He won it in New York not too long ago as well, but it wasn't a decisive win. This was a decisive win. He got the knockdown in the second round.
Okay.
And so he looks solid, but Benavidez, that's who I'm tuning in for.
Okay.
Like that motherfucker's bringing pressure.
All right.
Boxing is lost. This is why I say it's lost. It seemed like to me unless you're a boxing fan, like a real boxing fan, like grew up on that shit, you ain't really trying to catch nothing. Now you may hear about the mega fights, right? Like you may hear about a Canelo and a Crawford, but to me, boxing has still been that one sport that's been trying to find that face, that Mayweather, right? That's go be box office, right? And you see it searching. Like
you need to find a Tagliabue.
No, it's watered down now, though, dog. That's the thing. It's watered down.
You need to find a Tagliabue. What's the one? What's the one?
Tagliabue. That's a goddamn old NFL commissioner.
What's the one for the first? David Stern. We need to get that. Oh, that's what they need. We need somebody.
Oh, here's the thing.
You need somebody to tell them what to do.
Here's the thing.
They doing what they want to is insane.
The 90s, number one, the 90s, early 2000s, the heavyweights, you had heavyweights that was running shit. And everybody fought everybody. That shit ain't like that no more. Yeah. And as great as Floyd is and was, he picked and chose his fights correctly. You know what I'm saying? As he got older. Like when he was coming up, he was fighting everybody, kicking ass. You got a lot of fighters that are up and coming that's trying to do the same shit. A lot of the young fighters don't just fight contenders. They try to pick and choose fights. And the best aren't fighting the best anymore. Yeah. And so it's watered down. And then you got the exhibition shit going on now that's taking a lot of the money, a lot of eyes away. You got fucking Jake Paul trying to fight.
Oh man.
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of shit that's going on with boxing. So
I just want to make sure we have some of them kind of conversations. I got one for you. This is how we're gonna get nasty. You can go and get nasty, but let me give a disclaimer before you get nasty, because you get too nasty. Uh-oh. This my guy I love him. I want to bring him on the show.
Cool.
Kmart. But I want to get you to give me some on. Kmart say it's 200 fall was better than Draymond Green. They got a spat going on right there.
And guess,
I think they both made great points.
They both made great points. They bullshit, but give me some on. Cause I look at you. Kmart. I think y'all from the same type of skin. You know what I'm saying? I like these type of people. But Draymond, let me tell you something. Draymond get under my skin. He run me hot, but I do respect him. You know what? Cause I'm bringing it to you. Cause the other night I caught you. You did a great thing on some. You was doing how Draymond don't show up in that stat sheet on your ass, but you said you was actually it was the game against Wemby, and that kind of fucked me up because he was doing some shit to Wemby ass. I'm like, that was a good point that Perk made, but from what Kmart making the point of, he's basically saying that you're a tough guy, but you ain't took that tough shit to nothing tough.
Well, I appreciate that compliment to a real analyst, because that's my whole thing, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Real analysts I see real analyst shit sometimes.
To educate you on a little part like that. But now on some real shit, I mean, Kmart from where we from. He from Texas, bro. Yes. Like that man ain't backing down or biting his tongue. No. And he was asked a question. Mm-hmm. On a podcast, bro, he answered the question. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't really shots being fired at him. Here's the problem that I have with Draymond. It's like, bro, come on, man. People who know basketball, like motherfuckers had Kenyon Martin, motherfucking jersey in Cincinnati. Like, let's not act like this motherfucker.
No. We had Kenyon Martin that's going through the alley,
bro. I know.
I'm going through the alley.
Yep.
Come on, follow me through this alley.
But what I'm saying is, when you start tossing around that word of underachieving, like, hey, nah, bro, like
15 years, bro.
That'd be the problem. That'd be the problem with Draymond. Like, me and Draymond done had some back and forths. Like, bro, you got me fucked up. Everybody else you think gonna be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about all that. You hang with Braun and Clutch Sports, man. I'm a man. I can't sit up here and let no man talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't even go home. My old lady will tell me something like, man, you ain't tell that nigga nothing. Shit. Bullshit. I'm going to say something. Yeah, you want to come in and tell me something. You ain't say nothing to him. Huh?
We from Texas.
We ain't saying. And so they both got great points. Do I think it's 200?
I don't think it's 200, but it was so. Hey, listen,
and he was going from a scoring standpoint. But do I think those
that shit was,
but do I think it's 200 power forwards that didn't have a better career than Draymond? Absolutely not. No. Draymond is one of the greatest defensive players. We talk about Steph real quick. We talk about Steph changing the game of basketball. He changed the game of basketball. Yeah, we just started Jokic and Embiid and Wemby and all of and Giannis. They made us start valuing 7-footers again. Because for a minute, Draymond had turned the center position to 6'6". Motherfuckers was going small because of him. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's two guys that ain't gonna bite their tongue.
I think the argument was more on what I think you didn't like. What I think that kind of touched his soul a little bit was Kmart was basically saying
he pick his battles.
You picking it.
Picking battle. He ain't saying nothing about his game.
Yeah. I ain't really tripping on your game. I'm basically saying you tough with who you know who to be tough with. He basically saying in a nutshell, that shit would have never worked with me.
It's a clip of him trying to get a little Chevy with our test and.
Oh, please don't do that. See, hey, don't do that.
Wrong, hey, he won't go in. Don't do that. He won't go in.
Yeah, he won't go.
Artest he's a
different breed. He's a great dude, though, but he's a different breed.
He's a different breed. But listen, man, that was a great legend talk, man. I just want to tell y'all guys, man, I appreciate y'all, man, your time and your energy. Y'all some of the most important people in the world to your families. Man, you can be anywhere. These people are liking, subscribing. I'm kind of getting pissed off because when I'm going to play, they're not talking to me about who the fuck I am no more.
What they talking about?
Perk and all this old type of bullshit. Everywhere I'm going, they want to talk to me about legend talking.
I mean, you ain't saying enough. You gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say something. I'm saying enough. I'm trying to. You gotta say something.
I'm saying. Hey, listen. No, but listen.
I'm going to the next home game at the Texans. What's my guy name? Is there? I got
Maurice.
That's Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice
from Boston. He said he worked in Boston for a minute. One that was at the fantasy draft.
Maurice.
The one that
Maurice.
texted me and told me I was banned. Hey, look, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take you up on that offer, man.
Nah.
Get that sweet ready, man. I ain't tripping on the rim and cook.
Like, subscribe, listen. Man, we having a good time. I want to tell all the fans and everything how much I appreciate them. Man, I'm having a great time. This is some of the shit, the best mornings. I wake up, look forward to the morning, and I look forward to DB being there because when he get here, you know, some real analyst shit go on because this shit is tough when you out here, man. This shit
DB make a motherfucker want to go get in the gym. Oh, swole ass. You know what I'm saying?
DB looking good. Legend Talk, the hottest sports show in the city.